My name is Ray and I am 22 years old, currently living in Central Florida. This is my video interview for the To Write Love on Her Arms internship. Community to me isn't necessarily a place where you live, or a TV show for that matter. It's a group of people who are there to care about you and love you and support you and just generally help you grow as a person. I feel like I come from one of the most healthy communities there is to come from, South Glens Falls, New York, home of the longest running high school marathon dance. My high school has raised millions of dollars just to give away to people who live in the general area, who are in need, who are sick. We've given money away to large nationwide foundations, things like that. So I'm very thankful to come from there and know what it's like to do something so awesome for someone else. I feel like I would make an awesome addition to the To Write Love on Her Arms team because I am super outgoing, I feel like I'm very personable, and more importantly, I am incredibly non-judgmental. And I feel like that's the important part because the part of this whole internship that I would like the most is actually helping someone change their life for the better. I want to be able to help someone say, hey, I went through this and it was rough, but you know what? I got over it, and to be honest, I'm a better person because of it. A major influence in my life is the author Kurt Vonnegut. He wrote Slaughterhouse-Five. I actually have words from Slaughterhouse-Five on my wrist. Everything was beautiful and nothing hurt, which is a core belief of mine, which you're going to have to hear about at a later date. I try to influence people in a positive way. I like to point out the silver lining and everything, and I most importantly like to make people smile and just generally influence their lives in a positive way. Something that I'm very, very passionate about is social justice. I am extremely passionate about women's rights and ending sexual and domestic violence, which actually brings me into one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life for something I believe in. I actually stood up in a room of 250 plus people during Take Back the Night at my college, and I talked about my experience as a domestic violence survivor, and it was terrible and terrifying, and I was sweaty and I was shaky and I felt like I was going to throw up. But now I can actually talk about it, and honestly, because I stood up and talked about it, I feel so much love and so much support, and I feel like I'm not alone, and the people who I know that are still going through it aren't alone either. Okay, so 5 things that you need to know about me. I have 5 tattoos. I love Doctor Who, which you need to watch if you haven't yet, especially if you like British comedy and aliens. I recently started surfing, and it is so awesome and so fun, and I am so pissed that I waited 22 years to try it. I have a fish named Kilimanjaro, and he is a half moon beta. He's actually kind of cool. And the last one is that I love cats, as you can see from my shirt. So that is the conclusion of my video interview, and I hope I hear from you guys soon. Bye!